You guys might be wondering why I'm talking about a makeup store on my channel, but one of my favorite types of videos to watch on YouTube are people complaining about bad customer service experiences they've had. So I'm gonna do that because I like to make what I like to watch. I'm still obviously going to shop at Sephora. I just want to complain for a little bit. So the first story that explains why I don't trust Sephora, I think actually might have happened at an Ulta, but they're basically the same store. They're owned by the same company. Sephora just has like higher end brands, but whatever. I got into wearing makeup at a very young age. Part of that reason is because I suffered from acne. I started getting acne when I was probably like 8 or 9 years old. I was very, very young and it was a huge source of insecurity for me. I did start wearing like concealer and foundation just to get myself used to it, and also so that I could like go to school and not feel terrible about myself on the days where I was breaking out. I was using drugstore foundation and my mom decided that it would be nice if I upgraded to a nicer brand. So we decided to go to the makeup store and get me color matched. I have never been correctly color matched by anyone at any makeup store ever, and it sucks because I'm really bad at color matching myself. I usually just go in and get like 3 or 4 different shades that I think might match, and then I wear them all for a few days in different light settings to try and figure out like which one is actually the correct one, and then I go back and return the other ones. It's a very inefficient process. That's why when I find something that actually matches my skin well, I just do not change brands for years. This was like 10 or 15 years ago, so Bare Minerals was like super duper trendy. It was supposed to be like all natural, so I thought it would be better for my skin or whatever. It ended up just being like a huge mess all the time. There was just like mineral makeup all over the fucking counters at my house for years. And it's really not the best makeup. I don't know, I have way better results with like liquid makeup now, but that's not the point. So I go in and get color matched, and the girl also decides to show me how to apply Bare Minerals. So she puts like a whole face of makeup on me, and my mom and I were supposed to go run some errands after that. So we walk out of the store and right away my mom is like, "Honey, I am so sorry, but we have to go home right now." So we go to the car, I look in the mirror, and I am fucking orange. She gave me this really, really like red toned makeup, which like I don't think I have red undertones. I'm pretty sure I have yellow undertones. I'm not really that good at that stuff, so I'm not sure, but it was not my face color. It was really, really, really caked on, so it really emphasized all the acne I had on my face, and I just did everything in my power not to cry, and then I swore I would never let anyone do my makeup ever again. Now the next story is definitely from a Sephora, and it wasn't too long ago, and it also has to do with color matching. Like, what the fuck? Can we get it together? So this is the concealer that I use. I don't use foundation anymore, I only use concealer. So it's very important that it matches my face perfectly, because when I blend it out, it's not like I have like makeup all over my face to even out the skin tone, so it has to like really, really match. So this is what I use. It's Naked Skin by Urban Decay in the color Light Neutral. For some reason, everyone and their fucking mom is also this color, so they're sold out half the time I go into Sephora. So I usually grab an extra stick of it when I see it, just so that I have it around when I need it. Unfortunately, I didn't think ahead one of these days, and I went into Sephora and it was like my last day with that concealer. I was all out. I was like scraping the wand at the bottom, getting like little tiny smudges of it out, and it was just like, it was not a good time. I really needed some new concealer. So I went in and of course they're sold out of my color. I tell the guy who's working there my situation. I'm like, "Look dude, I have a concealer emergency. Even if you don't have this color right now, like can we order it and then I'll get something else in the meantime, but like I need some concealer right now." He immediately, without even thinking twice, was like, "Oh, you should definitely get this other concealer from Urban Decay. It's great. It's basically the same thing as Naked Skin, except it's more full coverage." And I was like, that sounds great. So they had that one in the same light neutral color, and he's chatting up how great it is and how he's actually switched over to it and it's all he uses and his makeup looked great. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. I buy it, I go home, I try it. It's fucking awful. My family actually told me multiple times that I looked sickly on the days where I was wearing it, because first of all, it is not the same color like he told me. It is absolutely not. For some reason, Urban Decay could just like not get their shit together, and Light Neutral in Naked Skin is about 2 times darker than Light Neutral in their all-nighter concealer. oh my god, I looked like a fucking ghost. The other thing is it's not just more full coverage, it's like putting a fucking paste, like putting tar all over your face. It was disgusting. It was so thick and it was so hard to blend out. I'm only 26. I think I was 25 at the time that I got this, and it accentuated every single little wrinkle and fine line that I have on my face, of which there are not many, but holy shit, that thing aged me by like 10 years minimum. It was also obviously not the same concealer that that guy was wearing because his skin looked like flawless and beautiful, and this was like paste all over my stupid face. And I know that they don't make commission at Sephora, so I'm not really sure why he pushed me to buy that so hard. And for my final story about why I don't trust Sephora is because they fucking embarrassed me and they insulted me, and it was awful. Not the company overall, it was just this one employee that like really fucking pissed me off. I always feel like it's a little bit of an intimidating experience to go into a high-end makeup store because if your face isn't like totally B, if people still use that word, if you don't have like a beautiful full face of makeup on and you go in there, you're instantly being judged. They assume you have no idea what you're fucking talking about. I feel this pressure to like do my makeup to the nines every single time I go into Sephora just so they'll take me seriously, which is already a shitty experience to begin with. And then when you go in and you trust them to like help you and not judge you for the products you're buying, it kind of extra sucks when you have a bad experience. So I was really surprised by this. Like, you work in a makeup store. People are gonna go in there to buy makeup. You can't really be all that surprised by the makeup that people are gonna buy. So believe it or not, at this time I did not own any black lipstick. I wasn't really ready to buy black lipstick. I wasn't sure if I was ready to take that leap. Now I wear black lipstick all the time, so it's like not a big deal, but at the time I was like, oh, it's really intense, I don't know, I'm not ready. But I at least wanted to get a black lip liner because at the time like ombre lips were still in style kind of, and I wanted to like do an ombre lip with a dark color like I'm wearing today. So I'm looking around and I'm like, do they seriously not have any black lip liner? I was really surprised. So finally I go and ask someone who works there. If you have ever gone shopping with me, you know that I do not like to ask people at stores. I like to find things. If someone comes up to me and asks if they can help me, I will tell them what I'm looking for, but I am not going to go out of my way to go up to an employee and ask them to help me find something. But in this case, I was like, I'm using my whole lunch break at the fucking Sephora right now. I need my black lip liner and I need to get out. So I asked the girl that's closest to me if she had any black lip liner, and she's like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure people just usually use eyeliner. If you just use one of those like pencil eyeliners, it should be fine. And I'm already ready to ask for a second opinion because I'm not about to put eyeliner on my lips. It's just not the same formula. It would be really hard to find something that's going to like blend with lipstick very well or like look smooth on your lips instead of your eyes because it's meant for your eyes and not your lips. But luckily, Susie McFucking Judge Pants comes over and says, hey, what can I help you find? So the other employee asked her, do we have any black lip liner in the store? And this fucking bitch laughs. Are you talking to me? She laughs. I'm standing right there. I know I wasn't the one to ask the question, but clearly her coworker is asking on behalf of me. It's like, don't be fucking rude to your customer in front of them. Wait until they leave the store and then make fun of them, okay? So she laughs, and then this bitch says, she literally fucking says, I really hope that's for Halloween. I'm sorry, what? Have you... It is 2019. It was probably 2018 at the time, but still, Instagram is a thing. Goth GFs are a thing. It's fucking trendy. Have you never seen someone wear black lipstick before? If you're gonna wear black lipstick, you're gonna need black lip liner most likely. It's a thing that people are gonna come into your makeup store to buy. You work at a makeup store, you sell makeup, people come in to buy makeup. Black lipstick is a pretty fucking trendy makeup item. What? I can be a pretty confrontational person, but not when I'm taken off guard like that. I was not expected to be fucking dragged by this Sephora employee. So I just laughed and was like, haha, no, I'm like trying to do one of those ombre lips, which just dug the hole further because I'm pretty sure I was like 2 years out from the ombre lip trend dying, but I still thought it was cool. And she laughed some more at me and was like, you should just use eyeliner. So sure enough, my dumbass goes and buys some fucking eyeliner, and guess what? Surprise, it doesn't work very well as a lip liner because it's not made for your lips. I couldn't find my black lipstick and I wanted to wear it for this video, but I did wear this lipstick just for you today, you fucking bitch. So anyway, those are a few shitty Sephora experiences that I've had. I'm still gonna shop there, even if you're rude to me, because, I don't know, we live in a consumerist society. I like to wear makeup. I'm a consumer. We're all cogs in the machine. We're all hurtling towards our imminent demise. Anyway, I know this video is like totally out of left field for me, but if you liked it and you want to hear more random story times that aren't directly related to other things I'm doing on my channel, or horror in general, let me know in the comments down below. If you don't like it, you could let me know in the comments down below, or you could just pretend that you like it so that you make me happy. And of course, hit the subscribe button to see more videos from me, and I will see you guys next time.